To debut. What's up? What's up? You know what time it is again. Of course, it's time for another review, and today I'll be reviewing the episodic series Falcon and Winter Soldier, episode 5. So this is a continuation, of course, from previous episodes, episode 4, where the new Captain America, John Walker, kills one of the flag smashers, everybody who's in that area in which he kills, in which they're in Germany, in Europe, and all the tourists who have smartphones are recording them. They post it online, and it spreads across the world within seconds. As you know, information like that can spread. And Falcon Sam and Bucky Winter Soldier chase him down. They fight him down to take away the actual shield from him. They both win, which is Falcon and Winter Soldier against John Walker. After that, John Walker goes back home to the United States, and he's completely dismantled and completely dismissed from being a Captain America from the government in which recruited him to be Captain America. He gets no benefits, and he also has no hope for retirement in his position working with the government, and they consider that light work because it could be completely worse. He could have went to jail. Um, Sam decides after this. Sam decides to go back to America, to Baltimore, to talk to Isaac about his experience working with the military. And Isaac is everything under the sun bitter, understandably so, because he was experimented on without his permission to find out why the serum actually worked, which they really should know because of Steve Rogers, Captain America, the white Captain America. They should have kind of figured it out basically why it works, but they wanted to experiment on an African American man, which reminded me of the real experiment. Experiences of African American men in Tuskegee with the Tuskegee experiments. Um, Bucky, however, goes and meets with Zemo in Europe, stays basically in Europe, and Zemo, he's captured by the Dora Milaje, which is the military in Wakandan. They have a few words, choice words, and the Dora Milaje actually take him away, which I thought kind of was like subdued. They had this big really great fight where the Dora Milaje is trying to capture them. He ends up escaping between John Walker, Sam, and then Bucky. And then they have like a subdued. It was the dialogue between them was really great, Sam and Zemo. And then for the Dora Milaje, just happened to appear because they tracked him down and just take him away. So I kind of thought it was subdued. It worked, but I expected a little bit more excitement, especially coming from the previous episode where there was a fight. They go back to Bucky actually go back to America and ends up visiting Sam. Now this episode was pretty much more of on the quiet side, more of a subdued, more of a calm before the storm. I saw the preview and the trailer for episode 6, and it looks like it's a lot of stuff going down to conclude this first season. So this is kind of like almost like a recharge, a recouping of what's happened in the previous first 4 episodes, and the calm before the storm, the calm before the hurricane, because it looks like in the trailer it's going to be a lot going on to conclude it. The series, that is. It looks like also too the organization that was introduced called GRC, which has kind of played a background in the series, comes to the forefront in the final episode of episode 6. And even though the story is really great, I really enjoyed the storyline, the new characters we've been introduced, and the narrative and how solid it is. I think they also should incorporate it what this organization really is all about, because it looks like it plays a really huge key role in the series. And like I said, it's been like in the background to introduce these other characters and introduce these narratives that ultimately is bringing forward the series and moving forward with the series though. So I enjoyed this episode a lot. It's been a lot of fun. It's been great. The stories are really great. I like what they're incorporating as far as different narratives and the different characters, a few depths, and a lot of seriousness too that was incorporated and also done in episode 4, which was in the previous episodes and also previous episodes. So I enjoyed it. Like I said, I thought it was more of a the more subdued and more calming of the previous episodes of all of the series so far of episode 5. So I give it a B plus. So please subscribe to my channel because I will be uploading at least one review a week. And thank you for watching.